Alright, we're good. Welcome back to more Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's gonna be part 5. And last time we failed at beating Bahamut. Also, I did manage to beat Bahamut in a separate stream. I'm gonna post that first before posting this part. So, that's the idea. Also, I was supposed to stream in the morning. Thank God I didn't, because it was like the weather was terrible and like internet kept getting interrupted. So thankfully I made the right decision not to stream this morning, but at the same time there was like other stuff going on, so there was more than one reason not to choose to stream. With that said, let us get on with finishing chapter 4. This is essentially the end. After this, we go to sleep, and then we'll fight the Whispers, and then it's gonna be chapter 5. Yeah, but Bahamut's solo is pretty rough. It is normal difficulty because you can use items, but I wanted to treat it like it was hard difficulty. So I abstained from using any items. Yeah. Alright, so we're fighting Whispers. I don't think Whispers are... I think they resist both physical and magical damage, if I remember correctly. Mysterious Spectre. They're just yeah, they're just resistant to certain status ailments. Alright, so well, I'm gonna set up for chapter 5. Chapter 5, okay, so I kind of lied. Chapter 4 did not introduce status ailments. It's chapter 5 that does that. Or no, not chapter 5. Fuck. No, it is chapter 5. Because in chapter 5, you encounter these bug things that shoot and can potentially slow you. So, yeah, slow is pretty rough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip Cloud with, if I can find it, protective boots. They can either poison you or they can... They can either poison you or slow you, essentially. So yeah, this is where poison gets introduced. So, good thing to stock up on antidotes. My setup, I'm going to switch back to the hard edge. Going to materia everything. We have Bahamut, right? Yep, we do have Bahamut. Yeah, so... trying to think if we fight anything that's elemental wise. I'm trying to think of the Crab Warden. The Crab Warden, I think, has electric damage, so we can absorb some of his attacks, but I could be wrong. That's the final boss in oh no, he has fire attacks. Oh, never mind. That's like the final boss of chapter 5. So yeah, we can just, you know what, we could put fire materia, since most of the enemies in chapter 5 are weak to fire. Except for the bug guys. Like, they're beasts, so they're weak to blizzard. I need to find element, there it is. HP up materia, as always. Let's pop that shit on. Find it, there we go. And as for... this, shoot for time. Chapter 5 also introduces a 3-party system, so everything changes drastically. All right, we're gonna pop in good old time / magnify. Even though Barret has barrier. And the barrier equipped it to magnify. I prefer it to have haste on it for the time being. There's not a lot of stuff in Chapter 5 that hits hard, aside from Crab Warden. But even so, his attacks are pretty easy to dodge as long as you know what attacks he does. Specifically, the lightning attack. I'm sort of setting up for Chapter 5. Not setting up for the Whispers, because the Whispers are they're normal types. They deal normal damage. Revival is a good idea to have, but I definitely want Deadly Dodge. I want First Strike. And I want Healing and Revival. Alright, he's set up. Does it need any more than that? Alright, beautiful. We're gonna set up with Tifa. Tifa... Switch her build to be more physical. Purple Pain is kind of weird. Like, True Strike is amazing when the enemy is staggered, but overall, Purple Pain, like, it's more so the upgrades of Purple Pain. But I'm not going to focus on that. I think I'm going to focus more on hitting hard. So Metal Knuckles. Yep. I forgot the upgrades. You know, 270 plus hours. I forget shit. Also, you may notice how there's like one empty weapon slot. I'll show you after this. Yeah, buff duration 10% boost. That's actually pretty good. Bloodsucker. So this is essentially... Metal Knuckles is essentially Tifa's Hard Edge. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Purple Pain. Okay, if I remember correctly. Purple Pain and the Feather Gauntlets, they're the ones with concentration activation 70%. So you don't have to worry about doing what's it called? Unbridled Strength twice. That's a little bit of a sigh there. ATB charge rate, 10% boost. Metal Knuckles is... like, in terms of speed, not the best. But it does give her, like, some form of offense. What was it? Yeah, the Feathered Gloves. Feathered Gloves is, like, all around. Yeah, so, like, physical damage reduction. It's this weapon that gives her the most speed. Yeah, see, concentration activation, 70%. So yeah, essentially this is all about speed, but not so much magic. I mean, it is 80% magic, but there's not a lot of benefits to magic. Not a lot. It's mainly speed orientated. So, one thing you can do with her... Okay. No, stop. Go back. Back! One thing you can do with her... Oh, yeah, by the way, yeah. So, you get 6 weapons, and then there's an empty slot there. All characters have that. Which makes me think, like, after the embargo for the PlayStation 4 ends... Because this game is currently exclusive to PlayStation 4 until by the end of this year, I think. This game's gonna get released to... This game is going to be... Dude, I'm stumbling so hard. This game is going to be released on PC, without a doubt. They're going to give it the same treatment as FF15 did. And they're going to introduce a huge update where I think... Not 100% sure, but I think they're going to introduce, like, new weapons and abilities. And maybe, some new story. But again, that's not 100%. I'm not 100% certain that that's what they're... Just have to wait and see. Yeah, so Feather Gloves is pretty good if you want to just be consistent with ATB. I can just like put protective boots on her as well, because I definitely don't want her to be slowed. And instead of supreme braces, we're gonna put where is it? Yeah, force bracelets. Dude, I have so much. I sell them. But this is mainly to give her additional materia slots. As you can see, it's not really good for defense. But we can change that, right? Okay. I'm gonna change everything here. I'm gonna give her fire materia. I'm also gonna give her element. Also, I'm gonna give her re-ups. Pretty much the same as Cloud. Oh shit, I forgot to give Cloud chakra. Ah! Oops. Alright, I gotta give up one. And it's gonna be revival. Nope, sorry. Chakra is really good to deal with poison as well. It heals poison, so that's why. Give her chakra. And healing. Deadly dodge is also really good with her. Parry is essential. Where is it? There it is. Parry, first strike. Oh. Go. And oh, we could put revival on her. So, the downside to the setup is she doesn't have full HP. I can kind of remedy this by giving her the Fact Chocobo. Or I could give her Ifrit. Increase her defense just by a smidgen. Not by like a whole lot. Yeah, Ifrit's better. Alright. That's her setup. And we're gonna get Barret. Champion belt. Alright, what does he have? Time, healing, revival. So I want him to have... So there'll be a little bit more variety. So he's gonna have lightning. So we can hit Crab Warden. Also going to have chakra. I'm gonna do something stupid, like, okay, let me just give him MP absorption, even though that doesn't do too much. It just absorbs like 0.1%, which is, yeah. But give him healing, definitely give him revival. And I don't know if I should give him barrier, because barrier costs a fuck ton. So you need like MP, you definitely do need MP absorption. Or not MP absorption, MP ups. This song is not copyrighted. Alright, so he doesn't need deadly dodge. Doesn't need first strike either. He could get steadfast block. But I kind of want to give him chakra first. Then give him... if I can find it. Actually, you know what? You know what? I can give him barrier. There you go. Give him barrier. It's lightning, Chocochick, Fat Chocobo, Leviathan, Shiva, Actually, he can get Leviathan to increase his HP and not HP, but MP up a little bit. Because what's gonna happen? Gonna get an MP up. What? Okay. And another one. Stock up. 'Cause he does more magic. You can also give him a circlet, actually. Oh. Actually, no. I kind of want him to have protective boots as well. All right. We're all set. We're going to go ahead and save really quickly. That took a shit ton of time, but we are good. All right, we're good. Whew. All right. So, about to come up is pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Sleep until tomorrow. Rest. I think we're good.
Cloud?
Yeah,
You were out for a while.
just walking.
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry. He was getting out of town.
Oh, that guy.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
If it has the Infinity
Well,
Gauntlet.
seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago, I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
if you want to talk, I'm listening.
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
With me?
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
Not at all. I like it. Maybe Marlene won't be so scared of you next time. I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad. It's pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch up more, but we should probably both get some sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Good night, then.
Good night, Tifa.
This next scene is pretty interesting.
Sleep and dream the sweetest dreams.
Just want to make a reference. That is 100% Sephiroth. Like, it's a question mark, but like, you can totally make out Sephiroth's voice. So, what could that imply?
Cloud!
What's wrong?
Come with me! Quickly! We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Let's go.
Right. You know it.
All right, so the gimmick of this fight. Oh. The gimmick of this fight is to essentially destroy the ordinary-looking ones, because there is a purple one that spawns and is completely like. Oh shit.
Let me handle this.
Come on.
There's a purple one that spawns later on, and you have to like beat everybody else in order to even remotely damage the purple version.
There's way too many of them.
Alright, I have 2 ATB balls here. Wait, Cloud, do something.
Hang back. That'll do. There's no end to this.
That was kind of a waste.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Alright, so one thing I can do here is Star Shower into a. Oh shit, I don't have ATB. Fuck.
No idea. Pretty sure you can't even see them unless they make physical contact first.
That's all you can tell me? More of them? We're running out of time.
Any other way?
Yeah, over here.
Oh shit, like they're everywhere. Like, the thing about Star Shower is like you have to.
Are they trying to stop us from reaching?
It powers up your next ability, so
Cloud, this way.
you want to like immediately use like another ability.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's like trying to fight a hurricane.
Stay on your feet.
You don't have to tell me that.
Oh shit.
Barrett!
Give me a break.
Jesse! Barrett!
Where you been?
They just keep coming! We've gotta do something! Hang on!
Dementors! Alright. Triple slash the minigame. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to. I don't want to Blade Burst, but I'm gonna Braver. Oh, never mind. Slight hiccup. We should be good. Hold on a second. Yeah, really rare, but like weather over here has been kind of ugly, so hopefully this doesn't happen again, but I'm not going to make any promises. All right. And I'm getting shit on. Actually, no, Tifa's getting shit on. Oh, you can regen. Oh yeah, and you can also unbrittle strength. Oh! You understand? You can? Nope, you can't.
Deal with that.
I got it.
That was kind of a waste. So yeah, you want to just keep eating these guys. Oh yeah, I have like haste. What am I doing? Wait. Do I have infinities and? Oh yeah, I do.
Take the lead.
Let's go. Let's go. Eliminate the odds. Gotcha. Come on.
Disorder! So good! Air combat? No. You know what? You can just dive kick it. Cloud, I need you to triple. No, don't triple. Do something.
Watch yourself.
Let's do this.
Oh shit. About to hit hard. Counter stance.
Get ready.
I'm pretty sure this is the way to beat the...
Take the lead.
Alright. Because, like... it's kind of reduced. Alright, let's use overpower. Oh. Got damage there. Oh! Counter.
Give your best shot.
Alright, there we go. Oh! I'm out of haste.
Double time.
You know what, Tifa? Why don't you use Star Shower on that thing? And then use Dive Kick on it again. Ah, you missed. Really? Ah! Nice. Yeah, this guy is really fucked. You know what? Can't be stopped, can you? No, you can't. I don't know if magic will do too much against it, but what I can do... I mean, let's try one Fire Aga and see if that does anything.
Calling fire.
It did something. I think I'm thinking about the second fight against this thing. Because I know in the second fight, during chapter 12, I believe, like he can get pressured and stunned if he beat his buddies. Not sure about this version though. Okay, just use fire.
Burn. Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this.
Bonk.
We can keep this up.
Take it over.
Okay, use fire again and see if that does anything. It does absolutely nothing. Although I do think his stat gauge is being built up. I don't know if... hold on, let me get a distance here. And then let's hit him with Blade Burst and see if that does anything. There's absolutely nothing! I don't want to waste hastes.
It's on you.
All set. Heads up. You're up.
Berserk! Yeah, fire's not doing anything. So instead,
Keep it together.
Let me handle it.
yeah, what's really bad about this fight is like this guy's like hanging. Wait a second. Is he stuck? Oh shit, he's actually stuck. Are you kidding me? He's actually stuck. Okay, this fight's taking way longer than it should. This guy is actually stuck. That's pretty funny. I didn't... I didn't think you can get stuck.
Good luck.
But he's stuck. Like, he's trying to do stuff, but he can't. And I can't do anything because aerial combat sucks. I'm trying. Oh, God. Like, I would do it with Tifa, but, like, Tifa really does not... Oh, there we go. Tifa, do stuff! Oh, God, please. Thank you. Okay, it is building up Sagar. Ah! And Cloud, I need you to triple slash. I need you to go into the air. Thank you. I'm out. There we go. Can you please go? All right, we're almost there. There we go.
Keep it up.
And now True Strike. Ah! Braver?
Don't stop now.
Wow.
There. What is it doing now?
I wish my attacks could track. Like, it is actually stuck outside.
So this thing's not gonna give up without a fight.
Okay, this fight is actually going horribly wrong in so many ways. In so many ways, this is going horribly wrong. I did not anticipate this. Like, he is the enigmatic specter. Yeah, that's the one you need to beat, and it is actually stuck. That is funny. That is funny.
Don't overdo it.
I got this.
Oh, I'm bound.
I got this.
Fuck. Ah! Fuck. They have gravity. You know what? Tifa can actually chakra. Ow. And I can chakra too, you know.
It's on you.
All set.
Much impale.
No more games. It's over.
And then just go up here and hope to God Tifa jumps. There we go.
Come on.
Okay, Cloud.
Taking over.
Triple slash, please. Thank you.
Take the lead.
I got you.
Are you shitting me? Can you please jump?
Heads up.
There we go. Please, thank you. Barrett, please help. Oh God, we're close. One more. One more. Oh. It's okay.
Gotta be strong.
Chakra,
Bingo.
can please jump? Thank you.
How's your ammo?
Running low. Jesse.
Damn it.
Huh?
The hell?
Jesse.
You okay? Me and my two left feet. Easy now. What's going on? What's happening?
We ain't putting on a damn show. The hell were those things? Some kind of... I don't know. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Never can tell what weird shit'll come crawling out of the scrap down here. It's those reactors. I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah. God, this is so embarrassing. I hate playing the damsel in distress.
It happens.
What did you do to your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as the fuss everyone's making. Still, I think you ought to avoid putting any— I'm fine.
Oh.
That's enough. You're out, Jesse.
Huh? What about the mission? We already sent Biggs in, remember? Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
No, we got this.
The hell you do.
If you need someone to step up, I'm your man.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Consider it done. All right, everyone, Cloud's in. The mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
Listen, Wedge, I need you to hang back and guard the home front,
What? But I'm in perfect health.
which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
Hey.
Let's get this show on the road to Mako Reactor 5. Once you got your gear in order, head to the station for the meet. Got it? This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you. I'm counting on you, soldier boy.
Marlene's school money. All right, so yeah, couple of things. Yeah, I thought that was the gimmick of the fight. Turns out I was wrong. It was actually the second fight, because you do encounter those guys again in chapter 12, and you essentially have to beat them, like the normal whispers, to beat the purple one. Problem with that fight is that the purple one was stuck outside. I think it managed to like clip outside like the wall that was present there, and so it couldn't get back in. And yeah, it just got stuck while it was trying to go back inside. And it was actually like wiggling around like consistently, so that's my only guess. Yeah, but interesting way they handled Cloud's recruitment to the bombing of Mako Reactor 5, because in the original he was more involved with Avalanche, so he just went without question, along with Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse. Things are different. Things are definitely different. Also, Sephiroth's voice over when the Whispers showed up to Cloud's room. Yeah, that's another tidbit that is kind of foreshadowing sort of Sephiroth's role with the Whispers. So, Sephiroth being from Advent Children, it's kind of interesting.
Good luck out there, bro, and take care. I'm counting on you, bro.
Bro.
Don't let anything happen to the others.
Wigs!
With old Wedge in charge, this place will be safer than ever.
Yeah, if you beat the dart minigame, because Wedge holds the record, if you beat him, I think he'll give you, like... What does it give you? I think he gives you, like, he gives you a purple materia. I don't remember which one was it.
Relegated to stagehand once again. I'm starting to think I'll never have a starring role.
There's always next time.
What's this? Words of encouragement? Thanks. I need them.
I like how, like, they casted her legs, but... Like, they wrapped her legs, but they didn't even bother taking off her armor. Boots. Like, what?
Hurry back now. You don't want my home-cooked pizza to get cold.
Immersion. Alright. Everyone's set up, so we don't have to do too much.
All right, let's get going.
Sure. After you take a deep breath.
Huh?
I can tell you're nervous.
That obvious, huh? Okay, I'm ready now.
Oh. I think in the original, she was excited to do it. Like, she was super excited and into, fix the camera. Yeah, there we go. Like, in the original, she was super excited to go on the bombing mission. Here, it's, she is definitely showing concern.
Kind of feels like we're at war.
Oh! Sorry.
To say it. We've got to decide. Is she okay? She hurt?
If you kind of talk to people around here,
Isn't the watch supposed to keep this kind of stuff from happening?
What were they shooting at?
yeah, what were they shooting at? So if you kind of mingle with the townsfolk here, they'll tell you like it'll tell you like they didn't see anything. They didn't see the whispers.
Shinra's gonna stop them, right? I mean, they got screw them sons of bitches. Another day I could.
Moving down under and slump.
Dude, everyone in this town like has like the most wicked haircut.
Bombs and stuff are scary.
Sir, I got my hands on tickets for the Loveless musical. Would you like to go with me?
You do realize we're on duty. The slums are avalanche territory. Stay sharp.
Right. Sorry, sir. It's just that... Never mind.
Aw, that's a shame. Yeah, I think there's an NPC that mentions something about Loveless, and like if you're the gimmick with Loveless is like it's connected to the story of the original Final Fantasy VII. But then Crisis Core swings by, and Loveless is completely spewed out by Genesis by like fuckload of times. And yeah, and I think in this version they made mention, one of the NPCs made mention that the Loveless musical changed its ending. Like Loveless is sort of changed, like they rewrote Loveless and it now has a 5th act because the previous version did not have a 5th act.
Bombings might force people to stop.
So interesting. Very interesting. Those textures, though. Alright, so there's really nothing here to
Come on now, guys.
go on about, except for Chadley. So if you want to 2v1 in this, the VR missions, you can go ahead and do that.
I heard they're running on an emergency
I can't wait any
schedule.
longer.
Alright.
It's okay.
All right, people. Mission starts the moment we board that train. You sure you ready for this?
Yes.
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
All we can do is hope.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling. Already put the word out, more is coming too. Shut them all down by today, or we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us. Play it cool.
Alright, no stopping this train we're on. I wonder how they'll handle that dialogue, because that was an amazing moment when Cloud came back. Just mention that. That put a smile on my face.
The terrorist group Avalanche has issued another bomb threat. In response,
All right,
we have
chapter
raised the
5.
threat level and entered a state of heightened alert. All lines are currently experiencing delays. We anticipate that our arrival in Sector 4 will be later than scheduled.
The target's Mako Reactor 5. From the station, we take the back streets. Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
Head for Mako storage.
And then blow it all to hell. Let's do this one for Jesse and Wedge. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I didn't think word would spread this fast. There's barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
Might stand out as a group. You two stay here.
Still can't get over the fact, like, there's a gun on his arm. Cloud has the sword. It's like, how they just like randomly get on like public transportation with weapons? I don't know. Yeah, this part is completely different than the original. The original, it's like everyone was on board, and it's like you have to escape security. Sort of the same here, but like you have to only worry about like 2 carts instead of like 5. So yeah, what's up?
Cloud.
The train will be passing an ID checkpoint shortly.
Here comes the first hurdle.
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach.
That lighting. Oh, here we go.
Hey, would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why's that?
Barrett's always on edge before missions, but you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people on this train don't.
He'll be fine.
Maybe, but I won't be until I know for sure.
How did I just figured out, like...
Be right back.
Thanks.
I find Tifa's in-game model better than her CGI model.
So, do you still support those terrorists? Avalanche is a blight on Midgar. Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity! But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
Asshole.
You know you're better than that.
Mentioned this before, but I love the dialogue between Cloud and Barrett.
Why don't you go check on Tifa? Quit screwing around here.
Yeah, that materia right there, I think that's just another healing materia. Or I'm gonna go check, regardless. Ah. Yep. Correct. Go to the door, like Barrett's gonna stop you and be like, fuck. Just go check on Tifa.
I have nothing more to say to you and your friend. The Sector 4 offices got the worst of it. Everyone's panicking over there. Just leave me alone.
Interesting detail, like he's kind of shaking his right leg there. The sign of stress. That has interesting attention to detail.
Emergency ID scan in progress.
No way!
Emergency ID scan in progress. Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat level critical. Inspection and containment sweep initiated. Commencing at the rear of the train.
Not good.
Get over here! Now!
Take care of them, Cloud.
On it.
Well, let me get my webcam. There we go. All right, this is // the game.
You have to get to the next car.
I can just focus this there. Oh! All right, we're good. All right, now you can go.
You have to get out of here.
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
I'll look after the others.
My turn.
There's no end to them.
3 unauthorized passengers successfully contained neutralizing threat.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
Screw this. The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that.
We need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a big plan E.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
Ready.
Oh. All right.
Whatever.
That attack is blockable. It is in the air, which is unfortunate. But yeah, like, if you have lightning magic, but I put lightning on Barrett, so he's more prone to killing these things than I am. As for Tifa, you know, use Unbrittled Strength. Oh!
That's gotta be him.
Alright, so... Oops, hold on a second. Interestingly enough, this is the chapter where we get formally introduced to Heidegger. And he wasn't introduced until, like... In the original, he wasn't introduced until, like, way later in the Midgar section. But, yeah, he appears in Chapter 5. Also, if you go back here, there's a little room here that we can go to. You have to stay on the left side, though. Tifa's gonna question you about this, by the way.
Hey, Cloud, where are you going? You think Barrett can hold them off by himself?
He's a big boy. You do it. This music. And there's just crates here. Perfect for Moogle hunting. Or Moogle metal hunting. Oof. This cutscene transition is kind of weird because it's like it's going into one of the camera. Yeah, like one of the cameras, like right there. But it's kind of weird.
Hey, thanks for when we jumped on the train.
No big. It's pretty light.
You always know what to say.
Potion here for 2 high potions. Yep, here we go. It's kind of weird. Did they just start walking?
Well done, well done. I felt sure we had them, didn't you?
Sir,
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
in custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Throughout some of these cutscenes, like they do give like the standard normal troopers like some level of characterization and emotion. That's actually pretty cool. Like they're just not like these ordinary soldier grunts. They're people. And I like that expansion of this game.
It's them! We have a visual on the target. Requesting immediate assistance.
Okay,
Keep it together.
you. Ah! Sorry. Yeah. The thing about her. The thing about her parry is like she can actually trip the guards. I find that hilarious. Nice.
Would kill for a shower.
Oof. Tifa and her obsession with sweat and showers. It's prominent. You want to hang to the left because that's where. Actually, hold on a second. Yeah, it's the left.
He's close. Come on. There. Barret.
Tifa, could use some help here.
We're coming.
Make it quick. Should be some stairs over there.
I can't run. There we go.
Yeah.
I've had enough to deal with you damn robo-bugs. I'm gonna rip off those spindly legs of yours one by one. I ain't going down without a fight.
That doesn't sound good.
Let's go.
All right, we're gonna switch to Barret almost immediately. Okay.
That all you got? Fire and one off. Don't stop now.
Wow, you can braver. Well, actually, he's about to kill the Grenadier. Oh shit! As a matter of fact, you know what? Just focus shot. There we go.
Bring it on.
Here it comes. You ain't getting out of this one.
I love Barret. Pretty cool.
That's gotta be the last of them, right?
Oh, who cares? We can take them. Now let's confirm our position and get back on mission. Looks like it's gonna be Plan E.
Go on.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor. Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup
Keep forgetting.
plans in case we had to get off early. From closer in to further out, B, C, D, and so on.
Up to what?
To E.
Lucky us.
Yeah! You're damn right.
Anyway, we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out. And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
That's right. So for now, we follow the tracks. Not too far, though. Need to switch to a different route before we hit the station. Because you can bet your ass is gonna be crawling with security. All on high alert.
Let's move.
Our friends in Sector 5 marked the route, so don't worry about getting lost. It's a straight shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is take it.
You have nothing to worry about, sir. Preparations for the grand finale are proceeding without incident. I have the utmost confidence that everything will play out as you intended. Yes, of course. I will not fail you, sir.
Sir, analytics reports that the results fall within the admissible range. However, the casualty rate significantly exceeds previous projections.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships?
Sir?
Huh. Casualty rate. You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more from Sector 3 or wherever else. Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir.
It is so hard to find good help these days. Which is why the President ought to count his blessings. What would he do without me?
You gotta love how comically evil Heidegger is. If your stock runs low, just round up more units from Sector 3. All right. Basically, you don't have enough units. Use more units. If that fails, use more units. All right, in here is a chest. I got exactly which chests were purple, so they're not going to be in this playthrough. All right, we're going to get some interesting dialogue with. Okay, so there are a few areas you can go in here.
When the time comes, remember, we just gotta follow the nose.
What?
Stamp's nose.
We look for graffiti, then head in whichever direction its nose points. But pay attention to railway signals too. You see blue lights, you're going the right way.
It's on you.
All set.
Oh, no, Barrett.
Guess it's my turn.
We'll target this guy. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yep, I got interrupted. That's unfortunate because when you're the leader, like, you get hard aggroed.
Follow the blue lights and we'll reach the reactor.
So that was kind of unfortunate. The slug ran at the back started to charge its attack. Good thing, like, his Barrett's triangle attack does do AoE. So crates here, a chest. Star pendant. That helps against poison. As a matter of fact, that actually helps because this is the first area where you do encounter poison. So game's kind of prepping you up. But it doesn't prep you up for slow. There's only one way. Forward.
Biggs is way ahead of us. Jesse was gonna back him up, so it wouldn't surprise me if he needs our help. So let's not.
Surprising, like this entire level was like 2 screens in the original. Same with chapter 2.
You're not going anywhere.
Dogs. Okay. Well, rather that, I want to handle the elite grenadier because the elite grenadier is actually bad. You know what? We could focus strike on the guard dog. It is pressured. And we can... What do we do? Oh shit, we can true strike it.
Give him your all. You're up.
Need my help, do you? So now, fire at one all.
I love that combo. Overcharge straight into focus strike.
Oh, we're done here.
That's not like the best, but like I just love the transition. Another chest here. Give you an ether. We can't use because hard mode. There's also a basketball here. Could be oh! Barrett has become one with the table. Oh shit, will he actually keep the table? Let's see. Oh shit. Ah, no, he got rid of it. Ah, that's a shame. Dude, I bet you anything when the PC drops and they allowed modding, like, they're gonna make the characters, like, modeled into tables. That'll be hilarious shit. Alright. Stamp. Okay. Tifa just teleported. That's okay. Also, is there, like, any... Nope. Nope, that's the end. It's sort of our first introduction to Stamp.
It knows we trust.
Good thing our colleagues put up all that stamp graffiti. Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
Yeah, so I don't know what breed Stamp is. I forgot. But I do know its other version. And that's kind of relevant at the very end.
Don't hold back.
You got it.
Okay. We're rats.
Nothing's gonna stop.
You would say that. What's that?
Nothing good.
Guys, I think it might be a nest.
All kinds of creepy crawlies make themselves at home this late. They get messed up even more by the Mako.
Mako did this?
No, not Mako. Shinra. What?
That black and white world of yours.
You like it, huh? You know there's room for one more.
I'll think about it.
So human, dude. So good. It just makes them... It's dialogue that makes characters more believable. You know?
That's disgusting.
Steady.
Oh yeah, by the way, these guys, the gas strikes And these guys are the ones that can poison you or stop you. Or I don't think it's these versions. I think it's the Queen versions that can do that.
No surprises there.
But I'm fully aware which versions do that. Because there's like multiple versions of these gas strikes. Oops. Nope. Triangle. That was weird. Didn't work. Okay, so actually I kind of want Tifa to Chakra. And Cloud, you can brave her.
Keep it together.
Alright, watch and learn. Back to the lip. Don't look now, but it's about to get real.
I'm with you.
Fire at one all. Hit fire.
Leave it to me. Finish it.
Strike hard and fast.
Ah, got it.
Not bad.
Yeah, so that spider web attack actually can slow you. It doesn't say in the it doesn't say in the description like what attack does what, but like it does slow you. Slow decreases your ATB recharge rate. I could Infinity End, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to switch to Tifa. I'm Brutal Strength.
What now?
It's huge.
So you must be the queen, huh? Want some more?
Come on.
Bring in the heat. Here it comes. Don't look now.
Just stagger easily.
Ooh, gotta love it.
Oh, bound.
My turn. Don't overdo it.
Star Shower.
Yeah, big guy. Oh, you in trouble now. Don't stop now. I know it's
Beautiful.
I gotta kill all these
Those things really creep me out.
The train's gonna get derailed by him one of these days.
Shinra should do something
After an accident, they will.
when it's too late then.
A really good ability to quick like shortcut to is an ability called Focus Strike. Not Focus. Yeah, Focus Strike. And that's because Focus Strike not only like acts as a dodge, but it increases the stagger gauge a little. So, like an incoming attack, you can like instantly dodge and then come back with an attack. That's always neat. But I think I prefer menuing that instead of shortcutting it.
Check his nose.
This isn't bad, you know?
Yeah, they really captured the essence of corporate propaganda.
Check it out. I guess Shinra's doing something about those monsters after all.
Doing a half-ass job, looks like.
How did we get such a shit detail?
Screw it. Let's just give it a quick once-over and call it a day.
Flamethrowers.
It's on you.
These guys have a lot of HP.
Let's do this.
If I recall correctly, Flame Troopers also don't stagger or don't get interrupted as well. So they can hit hard. Like if they can hit hard. I believe there's a segment later on where it'd be kind of challenging because you're dealing with 2 flame troopers and 2 missile pods.
Let's figure out where the hell we are.
I think it's coming up though.
There's an old rail yard not far from here. What we're looking for is somewhere inside.
And that is...
A secret passageway.
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report, report, report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't...
Have you already forgotten the war with Wu-Tai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood. We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
But sir...
If so, I can only assume that you and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment. Right now, damn it!
Another day, another victory. How do I do it?
Yep. That's Heidegger from the original. I can't wait until, like, to hear, like, Rufus's annoyance to Heidegger's laughter. Alright, so there's 2 more places you can go into. I think right over here, I think this area right here is the end. I think this doesn't lead to another chest, it leads to another stack of crates. Yeah, it does. Oh no. I lied. Get a leather bracer and a Moogle medal.
Intruder!
Oh yeah, but these guys come along.
Nothing's gonna stop.
You would say that.
Although I do need to heal Barrett.
You really don't like Stamp, do you, Barry?
It's not that I hate it. I hate the fact that Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-serving agenda.
Poor old Stamp.
Starting to remind me of one of Marlene's picture books. The one that's full of nothing but mazes.
Think you're making progress, and then you hit a wall.
Knock it down.
You're starting to sound like Barrett.
Never mind.
It's a good plan.
Alright, so this part's pretty
Hey, hold up.
this part's pretty rough.
This way.
Even though there's like 2 troopers.
Security is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
If they want to stand between us and the rail yard, that's their choice.
Thing about this part is like the troopers have a lot of HP. Not only that, but like they also have access to missile pods. What we're gonna do with this fight is we're gonna instantly haste, and I'm going to like shield Barrett because I want him to do bulk. Actually, no. A second. Wait a second. I have fire elemental. I absorbed this shit. I completely forgot. But yeah, then there's these guys. Hey, see that? Never mind. We're good.
All set. There. Gotcha. Yeah. See ya.
That's an electric attack. these guys are, I believe, weak to thunder. That guy is targeting me, so rather that, I'm gonna Infinity End you.
Deal with that.
Let me handle this.
Need you to chakra.
Let's do this right.
Too late.
Beautiful, and Barrett finishes off with thunder. Go. Okay, yeah, so heavily advise fire elemental on your armor, because yeah, that fight is actually pretty gross, because you cannot easily interrupt the flame troopers, and they'll just consistently cast fire on you, and you have to tank it. And then the missile pods can easily interrupt like whatever ability you're about to perform. So it's a gross mix, but it's easily solved with fire elemental on the armor.
We should be reaching that secret passage real soon.
Because then you don't have to deal with the flame troopers.
Should have called it Plan Excellent. What you think, Mr. Ex-Soldier?
Biggs made the plan, right?
The camera
I
there.
provided some input.
Hope not too much.
What's that supposed to mean?
All right, I believe we're reaching the final section here.
Thought this place was abandoned.
Guess not.
Materia here. You can pick it up. This is healing materia. No, it's lightning materia. I gotta sell. Am I in sell? Yeah. 1,362,000. We need more. We gotta prepare for chocobo breeding. This is definitely not propaganda music. Totally not. All right. So. I have troopers here. Oh, blow you to hell. Dude, that guy has a southern accent. What I could do is focus thrust. And then I can braver him.
So long. Take the lead.
I got this. See ya.
There we go. Yo, Barrett and Tifa are starving for HP.
You would say that.
The room of enjoyment. Found with all the tables of the fucking universe. Ah! All right. All right, this is where we'll fight the Crab Warden. What we can do here now. Cloud's not going to use his... Well, he is going to use it for haste. Person that's not going to use spells a lot is Tifa. Just go ahead and cure yourself. Barrett, you can cure yourself. Cloud, you can cure Barrett one more time. And then we'll find some Mako shards. Okay, we'll find some Mako shards. We will find some Mako shards. Thank you. Nice. Okay, we're good. All right, this guy is not too difficult if you try to cripple him first.
This it?
Get back!
That all you got?
Someone's there.
Take your best shot, asshole.
All right. So first, do you want to cripple him?
So it's an antique.
Don't underestimate it. It's slow, but it hits hard.
What do we do?
Aim for its legs. Bring it down.
Sometimes it does that. You want to move back, but it's a forward attack, so you don't have to worry about it too much. You could focus thrust it. It's actually a better option.
Here it comes.
And what you can do is you can have, well, first Barrett needs to, okay.
I'll draw its fire. You two stay on the offensive. One at a
Hold on. I want to think thunder here. All right. That's one leg crippled. I want to lock onto this one. All right. And we can infinity end. I think this will be enough. Yep. All right. So now we can cripple this leg. Switch to Tifa.
That's its heart. A Mako generator.
There we go. Oh!
More drones.
Get out of our way!
Bastards.
Think we gotta take these down first.
And thunder on this slug, right?
Gonna make your eyeballs
Yeah, I think one Thundara is enough to, like... I kind of want Tifa to heal herself. First, I want Barrett to kill this slug, right?
You got this.
Hang back. Double time.
Give Tifa regen.
It's on you.
Wait. I think I can absorb that. Can I? Yep, I can. Alright, Thundara, this one. Nice. Hold on, I'm trying to target this one. Let's do that. Oh my. Nope, 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 nope. Ifrit. You can summon Ifrit, but Ifrit's not gonna do a whole lot. Hold on. Oh. There we go. And the last, and then Thundar this. Oh, let's switch to Cloud. All right. And Infinity End. Boom. I love the sound effects of this thing. All right, this phase, the rails go on fire. So, like, you also can target the weaponry. So we're gonna, like, use, like, 2 thunders here. Let's try a Thundara, if that does anything. Oh yeah, so you want to step here. Don't worry, the AI actually follows through. I kind of wasted time. Not charging at all. Oh shit, Infinity End does like a lot of damage. But yeah, basically the gimmick of this fight is to just cripple it to death. Wait. I don't want Barrett to heal himself. Oh shit, really? It was moving in unison with Tifa's movement. Oh, come on, dude. Whoa. I just thunder it. There we go. All right, so Wildfire. Actually, oh nope. So that's a hybrid attack. So basically, hold on, let me see. Oh, the pilot. I'm gonna attack that thing. Yeah, this thing has like a lot of things to cripple. Oh my. All right, we're good. Set it with the big Thundaga.
Now we can do some damage.
Generator! There we go.
All clear.
And stay there.
Let's go.
Sure.
Aye, this way.
This won't do.
Sir, analytics reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
Is that so?
All the sensors in Section E are inoperable.
The President.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, everything is fine, sir. Better, even. There's been a development. Yes. Understood, sir. We know exactly where they were headed. If the armor is intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon. Should you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders personally.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. I treat my people more than fairly. So don't disappoint me.
The passage is beyond these shipping containers.
Boy.
Let's slip through them.
All right.
Talk about a tight squeeze. Please.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Crab Warden was not a boss in Final Fantasy VII, in the original.
So, you bump into any giant robots
It's a
like that in
completely new
Reactor 1?
boss.
Yeah, except the bastard looked like a scorpion. Speaking of which, what would you say that last one looked like?
Huh?
Crab?
Well...
Looks dead now.
Lo and behold. All aboard.
All right. So take us to this will take us to chapter 6. Yeah. Basically, it's a very slow-moving boss that targets only one person at a time. I guess they made that boss just to sort of ease you up with 3 characters. Some of the later fights, you know, can go all over the place. But still, it had like barrage attacks. The fire attack is a mix of fire and, you know, a physical attack. That's why Tifa took a little damage there, even though she had fire elemental equipped. But yeah, that sort of wraps up chapter 5 and part 5, matter of fact.